As the All-American Rejects once said, it ends tonight. Welcome everybody to the final Mass Effect 2 stream, where we take on the suicide mission. It's the dice. It's the dices, the dies. It's their big finale. It's their biggest choice. And whatever they do, it's gonna be crazy. Let's jump in. We are going to talk to everyone on the crew first, which will take about 10 minutes, and then we're going to dive into the suicide mission, which, with the dice's decisions, it will probably take 4 seconds, because it'll just kill everyone before we even get to the Omega 4 relay. The dice have already been working in the background. Look, Demon, the dice even got an overhaul today. Look, I'll roll 3 d20s. They know shit is going down. They are blood red. They are blood red. That's the most common one we'll see. They know the end is here. They are no longer orange. They were blue in Mass Effect 1, I think. And then I changed them to orange for Mass Effect 2. And now for the finale, they are red. So I think we've got all of the upgrades, but talking to people may also change that. Not like we have a lot of stuff to upgrade anyway. Let's start by talking to Mordin here.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
50-50. I like your awful relaxed, because knowing that we're about to jump through the Omega 4 relay and tackle the suicide mission in about 50 seconds, you know, wouldn't feel good.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
Gone now. Could recreate, but could always have recreated. Or improved. Taught Malin everything he knows. Didn't teach him everything I knew. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
So that is our final conversation with Mordin. Pretty chipper. He thanked us for helping him. Speak to Jacob. Oh wait, actually, we should do one thing, which we didn't do, which is give Mordin and Grunt their other appearances. Oh, I did! Wow, Mordin looks so very much the same, I didn't realize that he had a different armor on. This is the current team loyalty as well. So everyone is loyal except Samara, Tali, and Miranda. We failed Miranda and Tali's loyalty missions. We completed them, but we failed to keep them loyal to us. I actually think we would have been loyal with Miranda, but Miranda and Jack had a fight, and the dice decided with Jack. So, and Samara, we just full on failed her mission. The dice didn't choose to do it. Like the dice were like, nah. We're not gonna find these people and hunt down this not Yakshi, so we never finished Samara's loyalty mission. Anyway, let's talk to Jacob. I should have done that team recap to begin with, to be honest. Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
We'll talk.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Wow. I like how he said already. Dude, the suicide mission is in like 2 seconds. If you don't want to talk to me,
we'll talk later.
See you later, Jacob.
Commander.
See you later. I honestly think the 3 people we currently don't have loyal are all going to die, and then the dice are just going to rip everyone else a new one. I don't think many people are going to make it out alive at the end of this stream. Commander Shepard may not even make it out of this stream alive. I mean, not to jinx it, but can you imagine if the dice makes every decision perfectly? It's not going to happen. No worries, Demon. It's not going to be a super long stream anyway. The suicide mission isn't mega long, but it's definitely a fun one.
So quiet around here. I miss the crew.
Hey Sky, how'd everything yesterday go? Are you excited for the suicide mission? Things are gonna get crazy.
If you're here to talk about Morinth, there is nothing to say.
We failed. I failed.
Okay. 5. This was a waste of time.
I spent too much time pursuing this, and we have nothing to show for it.
I could not agree more. I've lived with this for hundreds of years. Let's not discuss it anymore.
Whew. Crazy, crazy moments are happening. I think Thane is the last one in this corridor we have to talk to. Please, Thane, don't die. You died in my Mass Effect 2 playthrough, my very, very first Mass Effect 2 playthrough. Please don't die again.
Do you need something?
I want to talk about you.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
We'll roll. It's a firm 2.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Awesome news, Sky. Congrats. Callback for his second interview is always a big deal. I guess we'll ask him this.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Okay. Who do you work for now?
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
We'll roll 50-50 on this one, as it's kind of a decision. Oh, and the dice are like, no more thin.
It's not a problem. We'll talk again later.
Of course.
Okay, so we've got like 5 more people to talk to. 5 or so more people, and then we will be out of here. I don't think we're going to persuade Miranda to be loyal to us. I still don't think we have enough Paragon or Renegade points.
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend Jack if you want small talk.
Nope. So we'll 50-50. One, give me a chance.
Miranda, I'd like to talk about this.
I'd rather we didn't.
So Miranda just hates us. That's fine by me. Let's go talk to Garrus, who is loyal to us, unlike Miranda.
Shepard, need me for something?
Want to talk?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
5. We're gonna win.
One way or another, we'll get the job done.
I tell you I'm skeptical, but Saren doubted you and it didn't go well for him. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
50-50, we're out between this option and this option, and it's goodbye.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
I mean, this is a very solemn final farewell to the crew that's going on right now. But it's happening. Alright, go into the AI core, see what Legion's up to.
Shepard.
Learn more about you.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
Wow. I love this sort of storytelling for Legion. He's such a badass.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the Veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
1.
How many other Geth were sent out?
Oh,
to
that's
find
already
more?
what we said.
Organic
Dice, we're not
spin-offs.
getting stuck in a
We
loop.
wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
Pretty cool that like he's wearing a piece of the armor from Mass Effect 1 on him. Like it's welded on him. I guess the Geth really like us.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner, or with something else?
No data available.
Interesting. Well, that's this floor finished. Just down to the final floor. Talk to Jack and Tally. Yeah, Legion's great. I love Legion. Yeah, we've got Tally, Jack, Grunt, and Zaid on the bottom floor. And that's it. That'll be everyone talked to. Probably around 1:15. And then we are going to hit the suicide mission. Go through the Omega 4 relay. See what not only the dice decide, but what the game decides. Here's Grunt in his orange armor.
Bird, not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Anyone understand that reference? Just imagine clicking in a jungle and a sort of X-ray heat vision. It's too much of a hint. I spoiled the joke. I spoiled the reference.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Reeve said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
3. No shortage of there.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Look how happy
Everyone
Shepard
gets
looked
a
then.
turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Okay. Again, I'm talking very little at the moment just because of, what was I even going to say then? Wow. My brain's working well today. I had a long sleep as well. No, I'm not talking as much right now just because we're talking to a lot of different people. But once we get into the suicide mission, it'll be crazy.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Tough fight on the horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on the horizon.
Oh, we're gonna see garbage being compacted and thrown out of the airlock. There it goes. Let's go. Speak to Tally, who is not loyal.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did.
And now the fleet is tearing itself apart because you turned over the evidence after I begged you not to.
Yep, she's really not loyal. She actually kind of hates our guts right now.
Tally, you could have stopped me from turning over that evidence. Some part of you agrees with what I did.
No, Shepard. I had to follow you on this one. You were my captain.
It's a Quarian thing. I shouldn't have expected you to understand. I know you were trying to help Shepard, but I didn't want this.
Whew, first D8 of the night, here we go. That's just a firm 1. You'll change your mind.
You're young, Tally. You may not agree with me today, but in time you'll see I'm right.
Shepard, you showed up on Freedom's Progress with Cerberus. Half of your old friends would shoot you on sight if they knew that. But I backed you.
I wasn't sure you were doing the right thing, but I backed my friend. You went into my trial and did exactly what I begged you not to do, because you thought you knew better.
Again, that was the dice's decision. I would have sided with Tally. The dice effed this up. It's a D6 between these options. So we're just going around clockwise.
Sometimes friendship is about doing what's right for someone, even if they don't agree with it.
Shepard, I spent my whole life watching my father make decisions I didn't agree with. He always told me he was doing it for me. I just saw him commit war crimes on my behalf and without my consent. I didn't need another father back there. I needed a friend.
Sky, I don't think we'll ever find that out because I don't think anyone's going to survive this suicide mission. The dice are going to be ruthless. I already can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. The dice.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Tally.
I'm still going to back you. I'll fight at your side. Just don't talk to me unless you need something.
Oh, she kind of really hates our guts. Don't talk to me unless you need something. Wow. Well, final crew member is old Jack.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
Get over yourself. Oh, thanks, Dice. If she becomes unloyal now...
You're not the only one with a past, Jack. Everyone has to deal.
Know what? I like that.
Oh, good.
I piss and moan, and you say, grow the fuck up. That victim garbage, it's half me. I think I get that.
1, 2 over here. 3, 4 over here.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
Deal with it.
I don't care how you do it. This doesn't sidetrack us again. Understood?
Yes, ma'am, Commander Man. Whatever. Look, seriously, though, you did something for me and... shit. I'm not used to saying thanks.
And there we go. There is the final dialogue with a crew member on the Normandy. It's time to take on the suicide mission. Just breathe. In we go. Time to pass through the Omega-4 relay and see what the collectors have in store for us on the other side. It would be good if I didn't exit out of the menu. Thanks, game. Here we go. The Omega-4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones that pass freely back and forth through the relay are the mysterious collectors.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
I mean, I don't think we can make anything else ready. So, let's just roll between these two options. If we blow up when we go through, then that's the end of the stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'm done waiting around. Let's just do it.
The collectors are about to find out what happens when you piss me off.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Yes, guy, I got every ship upgrade. I think. There was like improved hull, improved shields, a big gun, some other things. There's like 6 things I upgraded, if not more.
Joker is finalizing preparations now. The trip should take a few hours. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
This is the start of the dice making critical decisions.
We're going in blind, and we don't even know if we'll survive the trip. No way in hell we're ready, but we don't have a choice.
The elusive men wanted someone who could deal with bad odds. You'll get it done. We'll get it done. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
Bye, Miranda. You're totally gonna die. Oh, are we gonna have a romance scene? Who are we gonna romance? Or, oh, we're gonna be alone. No one's gonna come see us. Yeah, because Liara isn't here. Oh, my Shepard! Femshep still holds a place for Liara in her heart. Oh, that's really cute. What an unflattering picture of Liara. Oh, that's so true. They should have used Mass Effect 2 Liara, not Mass Effect 1 Liara.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I don't need to know.
You know me, I like the challenge. This is as good as it gets.
That's why I brought you back. Always willing to take on the impossible. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I like joiners. That's a good... Oh, wow, we're actually saying it. DICE is going high on the numbers tonight. We've had 5s and 6s a lot.
I got room on the Normandy if you're that eager to see it.
It's a tempting offer, but it's not my place. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Isn't E3 today? No, E3 starts on Saturday. Well, EA's player conference starts on Saturday. E3 ends, like the conferences of E3 end on Tuesday.
Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Hello, by the way, Dormouse. Welcome to the suicide mission.
Brace for deceleration.
Ah, shit! Too close.
No, I have not seen your plant yet. Did you send a picture of your plant? I've been streaming. I've not looked at my phone for like 30 minutes.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Well, here we go. You can die right here, I think, if you have 0 ship upgrades.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
Want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. First dice roll for selecting the crew who are coming with us. A 9. I think that is Jacob. I weirdly just ended on Jacob as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it is Jacob. And 12. Kasumi. War on the Normandy. Time to fight an Oculus. Maybe the Oculus will use its power move, Rift. What happened on Samara's loyalty mission, Sky? We failed it. The dice kept rolling to not talk to the people, like to just say goodbye to them, and we ran out of time and we never caught up with Monrit, whatever her name is. The Erdnot Yashi that we were chasing. So yeah, it was a full failure. So we don't have Miranda, Tally, or Samara loyal.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
No, yeah, we didn't do anything on Samara's loyalty mission. It pretty much, you know,
Our kinetic
did nothing.
barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. Going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
You see that?
It's kind of fun that they make us fight on the Normandy. I don't like how close you are to me, giant eye. I don't like that at all. Now let's take this thing down. It looks like a servitor from Destiny. Like, is it? This is Sepix Prime we're fighting right now. Oculus is down.
I don't think it's getting back up this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
I guess spherical enemies can only, only so many of them can look unique.
There it is. The collector base.
Well, no one died yet.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Which lady was the edgy? Was she the one wearing red with the hood? That was Kasumi. If it's the white one with the dark hair, that's Miranda. And by white, I mean white clothes. I know she's white as a human being as well.
Show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
Butt lady. Okay. That's butt lady. Oh, there's our new cannon.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Fuck yes.
Look out!
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
And we are down.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Well, no one died yet.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
Here we go. Wow, a lot of 6s and 5s the dice are rolling tonight. Has no vengeance.
Joker, you and Edie get the ship
It just
back
doesn't
online.
give
Miranda,
a shit.
gather everyone else in the briefing room. We need a plan.
We need a plan. Yeah. Here we are.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
And here we go. Start of big decisions.
If we send a team down each path, they can keep the collectors busy while someone else sneaks in through this ventilation shaft here.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Oh no! This is it! Okay, so we're going to roll a d8 because there's 7 options here. If we roll an 8, we re-roll. Tally is the one going in the ventilation shafts. I believe that's the correct choice for the tech specialist who should go in the vents, but she isn't loyal, so I have no idea how this is going to turn out. But Tally is going through the ventilation systems as the tech spec.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tally, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
So this is a leader for the alternate squad. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 on here, so we'll just roll a d12. And if it's a 12, we re-roll. It's an 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Garrus is going to be leading the alternate squad. Oh god.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
We're gonna see deaths.
At least he knows what he's doing.
Oh no, we're gonna see deaths. I can already feel it. Dice, what are you doing to me? No speeches, let's move out.
I'm not gonna make a fancy speech. You all know what's at stake and what we're up against. If we don't stop the collective,
This is a fancy speech!
Here and now, nobody else will. It's that simple. Let's go.
Well, there were our first two big decisions. Let's see how badly the dice fucks this up. So we'll roll. Well, we've got rid of 2 members that we can roll for, so we'll roll a d10. And we'll just count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So Morden is 1. And that's a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grunt. Morden and Grunt are coming with us. Again, I don't know if that's going to be a good or a bad thing in the long run, but. And we'll give him an upgrade to fortification, and we may as well give you an upgrade to that. I don't want to upgrade anything. Here we go. The suicide mission is now fully on, and we are in the collector base. Tally's going to go into the ventilation systems, and Garrus is going to lead a second fire team. Oh, with Thane? No, don't take Thane with you! Why would you take Thane? Oh, no. Just taking Thane.
It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
This is gonna go poorly. Anyone got bets on who's gonna die first? Because I have a bad feeling about this. Not to use a Star Wars quote or anything, but you're sad already. Yeah, me too. I think this is going to be just going to be like obliteration. You were going to die first. Thanks, Demon. Thanks. Thanks for the confidence. Vote of confidence there. Someone's going to get killed by the rocket. Yeah, someone's going to take a rocket to the face. I already know. And I'm not going to be happy about it. This is going to suck. It's going to be really sad. Because the dice are mean. And they're ruthless. Disable valves.
Something's blocking the pipe. Looks like some kind of gate. The gate is open. Moving forward.
So I'm not looking forward to the final boss either. Oh god, Harbinger's here.
Impact shot.
Oh god. Can people please move up and do damage? I hate that he pulls you out of cover.
I've lost shield.
One more.
Shields just get wrecked.
Hurry, Shepard. It's heating up in here.
There we go. Let's keep moving. Is that Harbinger again? He needs to stop appearing. So is it just Garrus and Thane in one fire team and then Tally going through the
We are your genetic destiny.
and Tally just going through the vents? Why did Garrus choose Thane? My favorite character. Garrus, why? Get people to move.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to
The dead are useless.
Oh, it's assumed you have everyone? Really? So everyone's like with us, is it? They're like coming with. I can't really remember the cutscenes too well in this. Oh god, he's gonna make me come out of cover. Hurry over here. So in the cutscenes up ahead, we'll probably see everyone fighting together then. It's been so long since I finished this game. You can switch and send people back. Yeah, it makes sense.
I am
Oh no.
Krogan!
Oh, come on, he moved. Can you guys do something?
Not a problem.
Just stop standing
I'll be
around
there.
doing nothing. There we go. Oh no! Specialist in danger! Oh my god. Tally's about to die.
Nothing can hurt me.
Oh my god. I'm going for it. Jesus Christ, that was way too close. This is insane. I forgot how crazy this final mission was.
I'll put them down.
Yeah, this is getting tricky. Oh my god, and she's in danger again. It's like when you have to babysit Princess Ruta through Jabu Jabu's belly. Oh good, just walk around the corner and see a bunch of collectors as well.
Simple enough.
I've already said that once, Grunt. We know you're happy because you joined a clan or whatever, but also I was so close to death then I was about to say I think Demon's right about me dying first. Oh, I don't like that the last valve looks like a puzzle. I don't like that at all. So this.
Nothing stands against us.
Do this. So while I'm in the middle of this fight, so PlayStation have been doing like pre-E3 announcements this week. Yesterday they announced Tetris Effect, a new Tetris game, which looks really cool actually. And then they... Oh no. Then they just announced tonight that February 22nd is the release date of Days Gone, the kind of zombie survival adventure story-based game from Studio Bend, or Bend Studio, which is very cool. Lots of leaks happening as well, and possible rumors and leaks. But anyway, big moment. Here we go. Oh no.
We're in position.
Oh no.
We need this door open now.
Go, we'll cover you.
I don't like this.
Something's wrong. The door's stuck.
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Got it.
Here they come. Close the doors.
They're jammed.
Pressing fire. Cover them.
Oh no! Oh my god. Yeah, it's because she wasn't loyal. Because the dice fucked up with her loyalty mission. The dice have ruined everything. You hear me, dice? You hear me? I'm calling you out.
It's Yeoman Chambers. Is she dead?
There's more over here.
She's still alive. Get them out of there! Hurry! Chuckwus. Are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
Well, not really. I'm just here doing, you know, their mission.
This isn't a rescue mission. We're here to stop the Collectors. Nothing else matters.
Ruthless.
What about the others? Do you know where they are?
They're gone. All of them. I'm the only one left. I watched them die. They were processed. Rendered down into some kind of raw genetic paste and pumped through these tubes.
Still grieving over Tally. Jesus, that was so... I've never seen Tally die there before, and it made me really sad.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
Does it matter? If you'd gotten here sooner, you could have saved them.
We needed time to prepare. We had no other choice. I'm sorry.
No. I didn't mean to blame you. I just had to watch them as they died. I know you did the best you could. You saved my life. Thank you.
We need to keep moving, Commander. Figure out what to do next.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
Well, another big decision's about to come up.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
So, bad news is 2 of the 5 aren't loyal, so I don't know what happens to them. Oh, it's 2 of the 6, I mean. I know it's 5. I thought there was 6 for a second. I'm having double vision. Let's roll a d6. 6, so reroll. 3. Oh, God, Thane, my baby. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtag doll.
Thane and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Garrus is leading the diversion team. He's just... The dice keep choosing Garrus as the leader of the second team.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me, Shepard? I'm in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
Oh, God. Alright, Dice, let's see what you want to do. Dice says, mission comes first.
Miranda's right. We can't spare anyone. You'll have to try making it back to the Normandy on your own.
They're all gonna die.
I understand. Good luck, Shepard. I hope we'll see each other again.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Dice are really trying to just get everyone killed at this point. Oh, God, the big red outline around Tally. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, no. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4 for Tally. 6. Well, maybe not. Let's just count the active ones we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is Grunt. Okay. $11. We don't have an 11. 1. Okay, Zaid.
Moving out. Stay close, Commander.
Okay, Thane, listen to me, bud. Listen, right? You don't have to die here. Thane, Thane, please. You don't have to die here. I don't want to see you die in this suicide mission, okay?
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
This is gonna be brutal.
Let's go, Commander.
Going this way? Okay.
Incoming.
Trouble. Assuming control.
Oh, there's Harbinger. If I remember, I think I found this the hardest section of this, but I could be wrong. I always just remember having difficulties with this section.
Fight back like this. I'm finding cover. Tell me when you're ready to move out.
This is you.
You're gonna be sad if I get through this and only Tally dies. Yeah, that is gonna be really sad. Purely because I'm not gonna get the achievement on 360 for clearing it with all the team surviving. No, Tally's the one who died. She's like purple and has like a helmet over her face.
My will tear you apart.
All clear. Tell me when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Let's go.
Ready, Commander. Moving out.
I know what comes after this room, though. Like after this mission, that part of the mission. But
Hostile engaged.
I should use this save, and in my spare time, go back and do end Tally's loyalty mission correctly. Uh-oh. Look good. We're good.
Hostile fire.
I don't really know what I was firing at then.
Tell me when you're ready to move.
Nothing stands against us.
They're putting up barriers and stuff now.
Assume control of this form.
Good. See you in hell, Harbinger.
Tell me when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Let's go, Thane. Have you seen the trailer for How to Train Your Dragon 3? I didn't really love 2, to be honest. I really, really liked 1, though. I thought the first one was kind of like a breath of fresh air when it came out.
Nice shooting.
Like from all the other animated stuff, too. Yeah, I thought 2 was okay. You never watch trailers if you can avoid them. Really, why?
Until you're ready to move out.
Is it to do with like spoilers? Like you don't want to like even have an inkling on what's going on in the movie or something?
I've got no shield.
I guess that makes sense. I've just never felt like trailers ever spoil anything for me. Oh, I'm dead, by the way. I don't know how I survived that. I don't know. It depends how you interpret the spoilers. Like, I feel like I see a lot of films these days and don't feel spoiled by the trailers. The trailers just hype me up. Like, for both Avengers and Solo, I didn't feel spoiled at all. Oh, this looks bad. This is really bad. Things are not going well.
Tell me when you're ready to move up, Commander.
I do agree with that. They put like the best jokes or the best parts of movies in the trailers, and that gets spoilery. I've heard the new Jurassic World movie is bad, Sky. I don't know if that's true or not. One of my friends saw it on Facebook today and were like, "Nope, it's not good."
They've seen us.
Oh, definitely that thing, that the waiting for something to happen. Sometimes I'm waiting for something I saw in the trailers to happen, and then it never does, and that kind of surprises me. I'm like, oh, so they pulled a fast one on us. That actually never happened in the movie, but it did in the trailer. No, Thane! Thane, you're okay. No, Thane.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
I think. Let me have a look. Jurassic World. Fallen Kingdom. Yeah, it's out here today. Oh, actually, it came out here yesterday, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yesterday, either today or yesterday. But I think my friend went to like the midnight showing of it or something.
Been spotted.
Here we go.
Hold on. We're almost there.
We need to move fast, Shepard.
All right, let's move.
Uh-oh.
Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
Everyone through the doors now.
Hurry, Shepard.
Thane!
No, fall back.
No! No! Front! Son of a bitch. He was loyal.
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
No. Garrus just took a hit then, but he's okay.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, but Dr. Chakwas, she didn't make it.
Let's make sure that sacrifice was worth it. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till they bust through.
Oh, jeez. This is getting dicey.
We need to finish this before they get through.
Pick a team to go with you and leave the others here to defend this position. That should buy you some time.
Shut up, Miranda. How did Grunt die? I don't even know why. Damn you, dice. Damn you to hell. I'm gonna roll a d10. Oh, Legion! My second favorite character is coming with us. Sure, that won't mean he's gonna die or anything. And 9. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jack is coming with us. So Jack and Legion. This is gonna be tough.
We are ready.
Me too.
Anything to say before we do this?
We must honor the fallen.
We've lost some good people. They gave everything to get us here. It's up to us to make it mean something and do them justice.
Yeah, we've lost Tally and Grunt, and Dr. Chakwas died on the way back to the Normandy because the dice were too mean to send anyone with her.
You all know why we're here. Do your jobs, and with luck, we'll all make it to the other side.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
You probably need Samara, or Jack, or Miranda, or someone to make that a perfect run, Sky. Like, they'll probably, like, extend the bubble right at the end and push them back away from him or something. I don't remember it myself, but I've definitely seen it being succeeded before.
Kinetic barrier. Threat neutralized.
We have the high ground, Anakin! Go away, collectors, you're drunk.
Nothing can stop me.
Oh, look at you, Jack. Look at that. Special. Oh, this is lagging. What the hell was that glitch all about? Also, that kind of looks like Geth ships out there just floating around. Don't they? They look kind of Geth-like.
Our power is unmatched.
Now Carpenter down. Pick up the float, the drone. Another one coming in.
Hostile targets.
Oh, this is a double hex.
Assuming control.
I'll take out everyone except Harbinger.
Feel this.
Just Harbinger left. Missed that shot.
This hurts you.
Okay. Oh god, they've got Scions. Scions, whatever they're called. I'm retreating. I am retreating just a little bit. I don't want to be very close to their big butts.
Got one.
Target processed.
It takes so much of this collector beam just to take these down. Well, that went okay. He says, jinxing what's about to happen.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
Here we go.
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely. It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
Can you imagine seeing a giant human just floating through space like the other Reapers? I've always thought this was slightly dumb if you start thinking about it out of context, unless this thing was just going to live inside a giant Reaper shell so it looked like the rest. Maybe that's what they would do, because all the rest of the Reapers don't look like the different races that they have, you know, harvested from all the other cycles. So they must put these things inside the shell of whatever those things look like. But that doesn't make sense either, because we've been inside a derelict. Anyway, it's a video game. Let's just play it.
Edie, any suggestions on how we take it out?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. You gotta take care.
Yeah, I agree that the idea of another, like, creating like a Reaper of another species is never addressed again, and you never see Reapers of other like species either. You only ever see the what I refer to as the scuttlefish Reapers, you know, the normal design Reapers in different sizes and designs, but they all follow the same design.
This hurts you.
It feels kind of like something that would be written on paper and sound really cool, like a human Reaper, and then they did it and were like, oh, this isn't great, and it doesn't make a lot of sense, but we've done it now, so we have to live with it.
We are harbinger.
Well, I guess they need to take them alive to turn them into paste.
This changes nothing, Shepard.
And I guess you have to be in the thing to do it. It's a cool design, though. I like how it looks. I mean, I'm fully out of ammo, game.
Under fire. Time. Get emergency access.
I can take you on.
A malfunction.
Anyone drop any ammo?
Shoot the damn tubes.
Alright, I'll shoot this tube next. Oh, it let me get two at once. Yeah, how do I have video games? Breaking your cycles.
Attack.
Well, that's me officially out of ammo for everything. So this is really going to go well, isn't it? Wow, we nearly killed him.
I will direct this personally.
Oh god, Harbinger came back.
You will not stop me. You will know pain, Shepard.
Eliminate infection tubes.
Oh no. Oh, he's waking up! It's never that easy.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. Edie's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
Yeah, alright, hologram talkie man. What do you want?
I still have to destroy the base.
Not necessary. I have a better option. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
You think it can help?
I came here to destroy it, but if you have another idea, I'm listening.
Don't listen, Dice.
We won a single victory, but we're still at war. This base will give us the technology we need to fight the Reapers.
Maybe it's for the best.
Seriously? Shepard, he's a user, just like collectors.
Your crew needs to understand that billions of lives are at stake. Leadership means making sacrifices. You know that better than anyone, Shepard.
Dice. Roll a 1, 2, or 3. Thank you for listening to me.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you. You...
Thanks, Legion.
Let's move. We got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
10 minutes, you say? Like I said, it's never that easy. Here's the Big Daddy. Final boss fight. Game gave me no new ammo either. Game, do you realize I've just fought through lots of enemies and now we have to fight a final... Oh, hello.
Taking
My shields are down.
This is not looking good. Stay still. Oh, come on! I almost got that.
Overclocking kinetic barrier systems.
Where is it? Here he is. Just again.
Reinforcing ship.
Oh, he just destroyed something with his tail. Hey, collectors, Reapers, humans don't have tails. Most of us anyway. I know it's the bottom of his spinal cord. It's not curved enough to be mine. We're all good. A Reaper version of me would be terrifying, by the way. A Ginger Reaper.
Rerouting power to shields.
Okay.
It's about to get fun.
Let's switch up to these guns.
Emergency shields engaged.
I'm sorry, what are you doing with your tail? That's my platform. Jesus Christ.
Emergency shields engaged.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I forgot how fun this final boss fight was. It's insane. You hid cookies. Wow. Ballsy move. Need to go get ammo. Share them with us. If she's hiding them from her boyfriend, I don't think she's going to share them with us. She wants them all to herself. Cookies be good. Cookie Monster want all the cookies. Yeah, so I still have no ammo, by the way. So I can do very little. Oh, look how close it is to death. I'm gonna try throwing another heavy incinerate at it. Oh, we got him! It was first try, wasn't it? Yeah, it went pretty well. But we just got hit by a hexagon and all died. No. But we are pretty worse for wear. Yo, I know you're checking on the other human character, Shep. Go check on Legion, please. He's got a giant beam on him. He's only a machine. Yeah, Legion's okay.
Copy? Commander, come on, Shepard. Don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Yeah, Joker.
Detonation in 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
Oh, that's for completing the game twice. All with a character from Mass Effect 1. Which I guess I'd never done on 360.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
I love that the sun behind him, like is no longer orange, the colors. It's now become like a blue.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
Oh, I like that top option. Don't lecture me.
I know what you are and the price of dealing with you. We do things my way from now on. Harbinger is coming and he won't be alone. I'm gonna make sure we're ready when they get here. You can fall in line or step aside, but don't get in my way.
You're sure that's what you want? You're taking a hell of a risk, Shepard.
Making an enemy of Cerberus at the end of the game where we've just been working for them.
I don't think so. I'm gonna stop the Reapers, but I won't sacrifice the soul of our species to do it.
That smirk as well as she walks away, so good. Two coffins. Tally and Grunt. Those of us who survived. And that was Mass Effect 2. Random dice rolls decide everything. Thank you all so much. That has been 19 streams to get here. It has been a crazy ride. I started streaming Mass Effect 1 such a long time ago now. I'm unfortunately going to talk over a large chunk of the sweet end music, I'm sorry. I'm just going to check when my first Mass Effect 1 stream was, because I think it's almost a month ago. So Mass Effect 1 began on the 30th of April. So, over a month ago. A month and 7 days, I guess, since we started playing Mass Effect, and it has all led to this, the suicide mission, the DICE deciding what would happen here. But, that just brings me to my next point. I'm not going to be hitting up Mass Effect 3 next. Next is going to be E3. So, for the next 5 days, I won't be streaming, but I will be hosting. So if you're on this Twitch page at any time in the next 5 days, there is likely going to be a stream happening. Whether that be one of the many after shows of the conferences or the main conferences themselves. I'll be in chat if anyone's around and wants to chat through the press conferences as they're happening. I will be here to chat about it. The main times for me in the UK are EA on Saturday night at 7 PM, Xbox on Sunday night at 9 PM, Bethesda on Sunday night / Monday morning at 2:30 AM, Square Enix at 6 PM on Monday night, Ubisoft at 9 PM on Monday night, PlayStation on Monday night / Tuesday morning at 2 AM, and then Nintendo at 5 PM on Tuesday. I will be returning with 2 brand new games on the schedule on, when is it? Wednesday the 13th? Yeah, Wednesday the 13th, which is 6 days from now. technically, next Wednesday. And on that day, we will be starting our playthrough of Halo 3. I've already streamed Halo 1 and Halo 2 throughout the 9 months I've been streaming, so I want to do Halo 3, and that is going to be one of the new games. The other game I'm going to be streaming is Star Wars Republic Commando. Both of these games are FPSs, both of these games are sci-fi games, both of these games I love. And both of those will be probably about 8 hours long, so maybe 4 or 5 streams each, which will take us very nicely into the planned 10-hour stream on Saturday, June 23rd, which is going to be 10 to 15-hour stream, really, if I think about it, which is my birthday, and I'm going to be streaming The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time that entire day, a full playthrough in one sitting, with maybe a brief break so I can actually eat some food at some point, but mostly just giving me playing Ocarina of Time with a few brief breaks. But that is it. And Mass Effect 2 has been a crazy ride. 19 parts, I think, makes it my longest stream series so far, although that is mostly of my own doing, because I decided to, towards the end, start doing shorter streams and doing like 2 streams per episode. So I probably could have done this in somewhere nearer 13 streams if I had stuck to 2 hours every single stream and cramped everything together. But I think doing it the way I have has let it breathe a little bit, let it have its time to shine, because it is one of my favorite games. This is one of the other games that are in my top 10 games of all time, up there with Shadow of the Colossus, Halo franchise, Zelda franchise, along with a good number of other games. But you know, this is a masterpiece in Western RPGs, and I have enjoyed every second of revisiting it. I truly, truly have. It's a shame we lost Tally and Grunt there at the end. I knew we were not going to get through this with 0 deaths. I would have been surprised if we... Actually, I am slightly surprised that we only had 2. I was thinking it was going to be many more than that. Surprisingly, even though they weren't loyal, Samara and Miranda both survived. Tally was the only non-loyal one that died. And we did everyone's loyalty missions. Well, the ones the dice let us do, which was everyone except for Samara. Like, the dice just didn't let us do it. It was just like, no, I'm not going to do it. Which is crazy. We played all the DLCs, everything from the Normandy Crash Site DLC all the way through to the Arrival DLC, which is the final DLC released. We played all of them. We saw everything the game had to offer, minus a few little hidden things and side quests. But that is it. You think killing Miranda is really hard? I don't know. I could pull the trigger. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Some people will ask why I'm not going straight into Mass Effect 2, and that will become clear more so as time goes on. But as well, don't forget that I'm doing this big stream on the 23rd, and I wanted to play 2 games that will kind of neatly fit into that space before then. So really, there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Halo 3 streams, and 1, 2, 3, 4 Republic Commando streams. So a couple of those may need to be longer streams. I may need to just push them a little bit longer. For the Halo streams, I was planning on doing 3, but we may amend that slightly. It just depends how long they take. Because Halo 3 has 9 missions in it, I was hoping to do 3 streams with 3 missions per stream. But hey, maybe not. That would only take us to Wednesday, Friday, Monday. So the finale of that would only be the following Monday. And then there'd be some space. But if I do that, I could always cram in a couple of one-off streams. Like maybe we sit down and maybe do like a full stream of Portal 2, or we sit down and do a full stream of Journey or Abzu, or I've got a bunch of these games on a list that people may like to see me stream they're fairly short, so we could do them in one sitting. Let me see. I'll open my Google Sheets and I'll read a couple. There we go. Yeah, so Abzu Journey, the original Sonic, last day of June, Into the Breach. I was going to show some people that. It's clearly when I was super into that game. Portal 2 and Slay the Spire. And then there's a couple of other shorter games like Sonic Generations, Luigi's Mansion, and Metroid Fusion that we could probably do in 2 streams. I've got these all just written down as kind of like extra filler that we could do if we need to. But that's it. That is it. It's yeah, it's a little crazy to think. And also the credits are really silent because they're rolling DLC credits right now. I'll probably skip these in a second. But it has been crazy, and it will annoy people that this didn't hit 20 parts. Those people with number OCD will be like, wait a second. Why is this only ending at 19 and not 20? Well, some things happen. I couldn't cram another one in there, even if I tried. But this ended up being like a really nice 1 hour and a half. We started talking to the crew, and we dived into the suicide mission, which took roughly an hour, actually, the suicide mission. It is a fairly chunky mission. But thank you again, everyone. That has been an amazing ride. Playing through Mass Effect 2 again and experiencing it with you all. So, farewell until next Wednesday. And don't forget, I will be here every day in chat and hosting the major E3 press conferences and events. So, that is it. Have a lovely 5 days, everyone, and I'll see you all on Wednesday when we finish the fight. Goodbye! On a loading screen. Mass Effect 2 menu. Goodbye.